We talked last week about Rob Manfred going public and pounding Tony Clark, the head of the union, saying that Clark was not looking after all the players that he represents in the Baseball Players Association. Manfred has taken it upon himself now to start visiting every club and holding meetings with their 26-man roster just to tell them what he thinks about the state of the economy in baseball. And baseball right now has got all-time record attendance, all-time TV ratings, all-time revenue. But the players' salary breakdown is all the money's going to the stars. Manfred stood up at a meeting in Baltimore, stood up at a meeting in Atlanta, and he told the players 10% of the players are making 72% of the baseball pie in terms of salaries. 90% of you guys in this room are not making what you probably should. And he says, do you know that in the NFL, under their collective bargaining agreement, players get 50%. NBA, they get 50. NHL, they get 50. Baseball gets 47. And then he went after Tony Clark and said, Tony Clark needs to understand he represents the stars, a.k.a. Juan Soto, but he also represents the backup catcher and the 11th pitcher and the 26th man on a roster. And he says, Tony Clark does not understand that. So at the end of the day, Manfred is sales pitching everybody. We want a salary cap. We're going to rework revenue sharing. Now, I maintain you got a luxury tax, which kind of acts as a cap. But I also think they have to have a floor to spending, and Clark refuses to accept that. So anyhow, Manfred wraps up these meetings and saying, we need a salary cap. It's working in every other sport, but it's not working for you guys.